Well, people, as you guys can tell, check, check. I'm in my car. Just had some lunch. And I decided to read some of the comments. And man, y'all did this. I said, y'all did this. It was enough for Erika Kirk to come out with them black leather Halloween Michael Jackson Thriller pants on. But now, y'all done this. And y'all gonna like this one. Because I got a thought. Now, if some of y'all didn't catch it, I did a video earlier about Erika Kirk and JD Vance with his hands on her waist and her hands in his hair. You know, all that. Use your own imagination. But you check out that video. But I want to read some of these comments because it made me think about something. It made me go back to the Dynasty and Dallas days. You remember J.I., who shot J.I. and all that kind of stuff? General Hospital during the day. Look, y'all. There just might be something to the alleged affair of I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I'm gonna say it because of the hunch that I got. Whatever you want to call it. Woo. Something about them midday lunches, right? Because it's almost 2:00, November 1st, 2025. Let's say it together. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. So, the person writes, the moment I saw her, which was after Kirk's unaliving, I thought, she's trouble. That's Erika Kirk. She trouble. I had never seen her before. Her eyes reveal her intentions, which are not good. She loves the power and has her sights on possibly being the first lady. You heard me. This person says, Erika Kirk loves the power and has her sights set on possibly being the next first lady. Now, I have read and heard that 3 times in the last 24 hours. But it was something about this statement and all the comments that you guys made which made me think a little bit deeper. Woof. Usha will do well no matter what. The move on stage was extremely disrespectful on both sides. Always have had zero tolerance for cheating, even if it's alleged. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I heard Jezebel was quite wealthy before Kirk's unaliving. And once he was taken out, her wealth increased even more. She's having the time of her life. This comes from at Victorian Grow 2506. 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago. That's in the comment section. Show is. What video is that, Pearson? Don't keep us in suspense. It's the last video I just did. All right, so let me show y'all what I did. Too hot. Erika Kirk, leather pants, JD Vance, embrace, hands on head and waist plus baby daddy. Watch that one and read the comments. Check, 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 check. Let me go back to this. I got a few more comments and I want to get into what I'm thinking. Okay? Now, so she was hanging on to JT also when they were on stage, but not this way. Too much good post. The new president and his wife. At Lenny 9548. The new president and his wife. See that? That's some drama, ain't it? And how about at Gail Martin 403? You really showed out on this one. The 2025 Marilyn Monroe. These are the ones that got me to thinking. Oops, there she is. I said, oops, there she is. Marilyn Monroe and JFK. In the flesh. There she is with somebody else at a party. And yes, JFK was at that party. Y'all know the story of Marilyn Monroe. Don't act like you don't know. If I'm not mistaken, that's Bobby. And that's JFK. And there's Marilyn in the middle. Okay? Boy, boy, boy. Now, before I break all that down, let me play this for you.
Trying to replace Vance with Erika Kirk. Because Erika Kirk and JD.
This lady's talking about she believes it's hard to say this. Let me just play it.
Holy shit, they are trying to replace Vance with Erika Kirk. Because Erika Kirk and JD Vance is their Christian nationalist white dream. And you won't convince me otherwise. What is this? What is this body language? When did we start putting our hands up in the hair of our friends when we hug? Yeah, no. You don't. This is weird. Oh, and then there's this one. JD, why are your hands so low? There's no reason for them to be on her hips, but there they are. But if that's not enough, here is her introducing him at Turning Point. I am tremendously blessed and honored tonight to be able to introduce to you a very, very dear friend. Holy shit, they are trying to replace Vance with Erika Kirk. Because Erika Kirk and JD Vance is their Christian nationalist white dream. And you won't convince me.
So trying to replace Erika Kirk and get rid of Vance.
What is this? What is this body language? When did we start putting our hands up in the hair of our friends when we hug? Yeah, no. You don't.
I want you to marinate on what that statement is. And then I'm gonna drop this torpedo that I did from my last video, and then we're gonna go forward, okay? Because you might be thinking what I'm thinking now. Okay, let's do the last part of this, then we're gonna go from there, okay?
His wife, they are incredible. And I see no one will ever replace my husband. No. But I do see some similarities of my husband and JD. And Vice President JD. Yes, I do. And if you're not convinced yet that they're trying to replace her with Erika Kirk, this is him when asked by a student about him and his wife's difference in their religious beliefs, and he ends it with this.
Do I hope eventually that she is somehow moved by the same thing that I was moved in by church? Yeah, I honestly do wish that, because I believe in the Christian gospel, and I hope eventually my wife comes to see it the same way.
He wants her to.
Charlie Kirk's children is not his.
French eye blue. You want to hear it again? The bishop said that that one of Erika Kirk's kids are not Charlie's. Yeah.
Comes to see it the same way.
He wants her to.
Charlie Kirk children is not his. It belongs to someone very powerful. I'm going to leave that alone. Charlie Kirk found out about it.
Now let me build my thing here. A few of you all commented on this back in the day and now and in my emails that they were too affectionate on stage during the memorial. People started whispering in. And now that this has come out, hands on the hips, hands in the air, black leather pants, Halloween, Michael Jackson Thriller. Come on. It's buzzing on the internet. Now, Erika Kirk's birthday, her birthday is November 11th. November 11th, 1988, Erika Kirk. Marilyn Monroe's birthday is June 1st. Her death date is August 5th. June 1st, birthday. August 5th, death date, Marilyn Monroe. Okay? I'm going to build this because I want to show you what's up. It is right there. Now, when you take 11/20/2025, Erika Kirk's birthday, August 5th, 2025, anniversary of Marilyn Monroe's death date, you get 316, like John 3:16 sacrifice. Now, if you take Erika Kirk's birthday, 11/20, and August 5th, 2025, Marilyn Monroe's death date, and do it another way, you get 108 days. In other words, Marilyn Monroe's birthday and Erika Kirk's birthday are exactly 108 days apart. There it is right there. 11/20/2025, 8/5/2025, 8/5/2025 is the anniversary date of Marilyn Monroe. My bad. 11/20/2025 is the birthday of Erika Kirk. So the death date of Erika Kirk, Pearson, chill. The death date of Marilyn Monroe is 108 days from Erika Kirk's birthday. Erika Kirk's birthday, 11/20. August 5th, death date Marilyn Monroe. The difference is 108 days. Why is 108 so important? JFK, we just celebrated his 108th birthday. May 29th. What are the odds? Now we can talk. Okay? Be patient. I'm going to start the car, get on up out of here. People, is it a masquerade? Are the powers showing us bits and pieces? Are they drawing us into something? They very well could be doing that. But by me saying what I'm about to say, I could very well be ahead of their game. Because I have been saying for a while that Donald J. Trump will be unalived. Yeah. Probably 10% of my videos, I've been saying that for years. And I thought that Biden would say bye-bye today, but the whole day not over with. Today is November 1st. Anyway, if the bishop's information is right, that one of Charlie Kirk's children is not his children, and somebody else child in a very powerful position, wink and a smile, I'm not going to say who, but hey, I think some folks already know or speculate very heavily. Suppose Erika Kirk allegedly put her hand around J.D. Vance's head and whispered something in his ear. Well, Pearson, now you're assuming that the baby's his. I'm going to say it again. Suppose Erika Kirk all these photographs, everybody looking at all these videos all over the internet. Suppose she did that on purpose. And suppose J.D. Vance allegedly didn't have no choice, allegedly. Let's say all this alleged. Or suppose the bishop knows something, and now we can really speculate. Because the bishop is saying, hey, one of them babies ain't Charlie Kirk's. Well, whose baby is it? Okay, well, let's play this thing out. Suppose Donald J. Trump does become unalive. Well, naturally, J.D. Vance is next in line. You think? And suppose, like one of you all put in the chat, in the comment section, she want to be on a higher level because she loved power, she loved the spotlight. However y'all said it. And suppose that she put her hands over JD's ear, she allegedly whispered something. Allegedly. So let me back off all this. Allegedly, if this baby is J.D. Vance's baby, for the sake of the country, for the sake of the administration, for the sake of the image, for the sake of Christian nationalism, for the sake of the Charlie Kirk movement and Christian nationalism. Everybody got to be quiet. Everybody. Usha got to step back to the side. And Erika Kirk becomes First Lady. That's all I got to say. I mean, when you look through the annals of history, there have been bribes on a very high level in politics and business, in the community. There have people I grew up with. There have been people I have grown up with that finally confessed just before they died that they had additional children out there. You think allegedly that something like this could go down? And now JD Vance ain't got no choice but to choose her to be first lady. I'm gonna leave it alone. I think I'm gonna go out to the Broadview Detention Center, see what's going on up there, okay? Let me know what you think. Did you think about this, something like this? Tell me the truth. Wow, what a thought. What a thought. Something about them leather pants. Woo, Lord have mercy. JD. And before y'all comment, I might as well say it. I got a picture of JD. And I'm sure you saw the pictures too. JD got a picture out on social media. Would really question exactly who is he on what given day. So people, before you get on my case in this comment section, maybe you need to go on the internet and find out about that photograph I'm talking about, okay? Okay?